This is a trading review for Friday, the 1st of March 2024. And on NVIDIA today, we had an interesting open. I apologize. An interesting pre market because we were opening just outside of the range yesterday. So this was a clear attempt at continuing the run at an attempt at a continuation of the bullish trend we've been on Nvidia for a few months now. So we were um, we were struggling a bit for a few days on Nvidia, but still within this range. We failed to break down from 770, and we had quiet 4 quiet days. But today in the pre-market, we seem to be opening just outside yesterday's range. So that's when that's why today look very full of opportunities. The pre-market action was tight, which is fine, and we had very clear levels of which we can reverse. And Nvidia open, and I was I was tempted to take it long, but we didn't have a quite a clear open. Uh, the second minute rush towards the top side, and I thought it was I thought I had missed opportunity on a double distribution trend day, uh, but I didn't. We actually had a nice reversal. This reversal happened on a very long, a very elongated wick, and best entry should have been around 804, um, but I didn't take it, so I waited, and luckily the price action after the close of this candle was smooth, so it didn't drop in an instant. It actually fought a little bit, and I decided to pull the trigger here. Luckily, I used the top of the week, and it pulled back very close to stopping me out, but thankfully I gave it enough room. I used special hotkeys this time to calculate my size and risk based on the distance, so that helped me out a little bit. I did have a smaller size than usual, but with a move like this, I am more than happy. So I could have done so after this signal. You can see here we had BPOC, so a lot of shares exchanged in this candle. So I made my entry short for an R4 reversal, uh, and it was fighting, as I said, but luckily it dropped fast after the second 2 minutes, and I should have held for longer, to be honest, but I didn't think we would go farther than 798 because my plan for the day was a drop to the pre-market low or to the previous day's range, so I wasn't expecting much of a move, so I partial aggressively, half of my size here. Luckily, I held strongly for at 796, so I was able to hold my next partial for longer, and I was able to take more out of this trade. So I'm very happy about that. And then finally, my last partial here was at value because I knew that we were not gonna get much of a move under value, and that's how I finished my move today. And honestly, I was very satisfied with today's uh, winnings. That I didn't make an entry long, but this was a clear signal to go long this tail here. Any entry at around 796 with a stop loss here would have been wonderful, as it never got retested. We actually run all the way up to 820, which is crazy, kind of parabolic actually, with no real pullbacks. So had I been more ambitious, I would have been able to execute this plan, which was the main one I wanted, but this signal was too obvious to ignore, and I was satisfied with this trade, so that was enough for me actually. So yeah, that's it for my trading review for the day. I like days like these that are very simple. Once I start to get the hang of it, I can start getting more. I can start trying to be more aggressive, as there are a lot of moves on Nvidia. But anyways, excellent pre-market prep. So excellent execution and hit profit targets. This was an excellent trade. Execute 100% to one trade. Winner, loser, and 4.2. So okay, that's a good day. And obviously this was a reversal, so reversal is E trade. Yes. Resulted in a win and 4.2R, which is very good. And same here, win and 4.2. And that's it for my trading review. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Let's see how we did on the entire month of February. I think I'm gonna include this day on the month of February because I think it makes more sense. 0.05 for the month of February. This week, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. 1.7 on this week, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's it for my trading review.